Good afternoon, everyone. So, myself Shoma Samanta. So now we are doing experiments on microgrid control. Here you can see this whole set of experiment. Here we are basically controlling a DC microgrid. In this DC microgrid, the components which are present, one source from PV, the PV panels, and there is a storage which is the battery that you can see here. In addition, there are 4 converters. So there are 2 types of load we have used. 2 types of load means one load is connected DC load, one load is operating as DC load, another load is operating as AC load. Now from seeing here you will not be able to understand, because in both the cases we have used the bulb as a load. These two are operating under DC voltage. Around 90 volt DC we are giving here. There in this case this is the AC voltage. Around we are giving here also around 80 to 90 RMS voltage value we are giving. So both are operating. This is for under DC case, this is DC load, this is AC load. Here also you can see through this we have supplied DC and through this we have supplied AC. So now from where the load is connected, this is a buck converter. Through this buck converter this DC load is connected. Now this is an inverter. Through this inverter the AC load part of is connected. Now here this converter, you can see this is the boost converter. Through this boost converter we have connected the PV panels. So the output from the PV is connected to the boost converter, and this is boosting up the voltage from around 115 volt to around 110 to 15 volt to 160 volt, 50 to 60 volt. This is a common DC link connected here. Now the DC link 150 or 160 volt, that is maintained by this bidirectional converter, or which is also called bidirectional boost converter also. So here you can see there the battery is connected. So those batteries are connected at this point, which is the bidirectional converter. The battery is basically charging and discharging to maintain the DC link voltage at 150 or 160. Now that DC link voltage is common. This is point, these 2 points are connected commonly. This point and this point. This is also common DC link point. This is connected common. And this point and this point. This is the inverter input point. This is also connected. So these 4 terminals, these 8 terminals, these two, these two and these two, these are connected in common. So this is the common DC link voltage. Now if we see that this is our FPGA board through which we are basically controlling this all 4 converters. Through this this is, you can see this is a JTAG, this is PMOD connector. In this PMOD connector 5 connectors are connected. Through this basically inverter is controlled. The pulses for the inverter is controlled through this, and there is another one PMOD B, through this PMOD B, yes, PMOD B, through PMOD B inverter is controlled, and through PMOD A other 3 converters are controlled. That means the buck converter, bidirectional boost converter and boost converter. These 3 are controlled using this one. So now you can see this as the output. Here we have connected few the voltage. This is the DC voltage around 166 voltage. This is the common DC link voltage, and this is the output current, that is the AC current, you can see here. So similarly we can find out these different points of the voltage and current. Now if I show you through this multimeter, you can see this is the PV output voltage 130. We can control this one. We can bring it to the 110 volt or even less also. Now if I check the voltage output of suppose say DC load, now I can see this is the DC load connected here. So 90 volt DC. This is, you can see this is what I can read. This is the 90 volt DC. So voltage output which we are giving here is a 90 volt. Now if I connect at this terminal, this is basically, here you can see 167 around that. This is the common DC link voltage. This is, this point we are getting 114 volt, that is PV output voltage. Now this is also common DC link voltage. This point is also, this is, I have already mentioned, this is common DC link voltage, so this is also 167 volt. Now the battery voltage, if I show you the battery voltage is around 63.9. It is 63.9. Sorry. Yes, 63.9 volt. Now this is, now we will check the AC voltage. The AC voltage is, first let me select it to the AC voltage. (91) RMS volt. Both are maintained at, this one is also 91 and DC link voltage, DC voltage is also 91 volt. So this is maintained. So this is all about the operation of our multi-grid. All 4 converters are controlled using this one. This is a PGA port. Okay, that's all. Okay, I think done.